like little letters like
yeah,
that.
me too.
Looks cute.
Hi guys, welcome back to Speak My Language. Samantha here.
And Sabrina here.
It's been a while since we've been on mic, but
I'm sorry.
yeah, life kind of gets in the way. But this episode, we're talking about habits, good habits, bad habits, and things we kind of just want to change in general, right? Because we all can do a little.
We can all better ourselves.
Yeah, we can all be fixer-uppers. So, I guess we'll start. What is one habit that you feel like you need to change?
The first thing I thought about, which is dumb, is leaving my dirty laundry until the very end. Like, I have an issue with that.
Yeah.
I will leave it until it's piled up, overflowing.
Yeah, me too.
Until I run out of underwear is when I start doing laundry.
That's when I'm like, all right, you know what, maybe I should consider it. But like, I was like that really bad. But now that I have to do my daughter's laundry too, dude, I have a specific, every Thursday I do laundry.
A specific day, all day, huh?
Yeah, and then
Dude,
sometimes you leave it in the dryer. And
worst chore.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. That's the worst thing. You have to wash. No, you have to separate everything. You gotta wash and then wait and then put it in the dryer. Put the next one. Wait. You have to wait so long.
And then you have to wait for the fabric softener and stuff like that.
Yeah. Fold it. Put everything away. Like, oh, it's just stressful.
I hate doing laundry.
Me too. No, I thought of that. Like, I'm all... what am I going to do when I have a daughter or a son? And what if my husband wants me to do his? Like, I can barely do my own.
And then for some reason, like, little children have so many clothes, like, and they're just so tiny. And then there's always a sock missing. Always.
They're so tiny.
Yes.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, laundry.
Yeah, I need to fix that. I need to do it on a certain day. I'll skip, like, 2-3 weeks. Yeah. I'm not even joking, because I never run out of clothes. Like, I'll never run out of clothes, but I run out of underwear and bras and socks.
Let's see. One of mine would be time management. It's pretty bad. Like, and then it's because sometimes, like, when you're on your phone, like, time goes by so fast and you're like, oh shit.
It really does.
You know what? You know how I noticed it? Because I was
TikTok?
Okay, yes, I'm on my phone on TikTok and I was like, okay, it's 12 at 12:10. I'll go to sleep. And then a minute passes. I'm like, okay, wait, 12:30.
Because you're just having so much fun on that thing.
And then because, well, now I have so, like, many chores to do on top of, like, being a full-time mom. So, like, my time is just, I don't know how to, like stretch myself out even thinner.
Maybe you can write it down and you have to follow that schedule. Like,
dude,
if you're at work.
I did that. That's why, like, I realized, because when I told you about this topic that I wanted to do, I was like, I have to change my habits, because it's frustrating waking up and feeling like you've gotten nothing done, or like just feeling like just a blob. Yeah. So I wrote down all of my, like, chore or things that I need to do on our little calendar thing.
Oh, with the little dry erase board.
Yeah, I did that, and I feel better about it, because now I get stuff done. But time management, and then being on the phone,
just being on your phone in general.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna check my phone in the morning, and then I'm gonna check it again at night. But dude, and then it ends up becoming like an all day thing. Like,
I
just
think
checking your phone.
It is just a habit.
Yeah,
I've gotten better. I deleted my Instagram for about 2 months. No, a month and a half. And it really just changed my mindset, because it was just a habit to check it. Like, there's not really anything to look at,
or like anything that's like
that important.
Yeah, that important. Yeah. Mainly because my family, like, doesn't live here, so, like, we're always texting, so that's why I'll be on my phone. But then it's so easy to just get out of the messaging app and go to, like, Instagram and stuff, you know. But what I want to do is, like, kind of like, what's the word? Like, when you I'm
like, I don't know.
Not delete, but like wash out, I guess. Like, wash out my Instagram of just things that inspire me, because it's so easy to get, like, on Instagram, and then you're just, like, filled with, like, unnecessary information, or, like, things that you don't even want to see. So I want to do filter out my my Instagram, because I think, like, Instagram, if you use the platform well, you really can, you know, make a difference. But sometimes, like, there's just unimportant things on there. What's
We're
another
just used to it.
You want to change?
Oh, being time management, kind of, but being on time. I will always...
You're always late.
I know, but... and it's weird because I'll set a time. I'll set the time, and then I'm late. And Brianna, she's always like, dude, you're the one that said... I'm like, I know, I don't know. I just lost track of time. I always do that. When I was in cheerleading, I would get in trouble big time. You were
always late,
But then one time I got in big trouble, and ever since that day, she gave me a long talk, my coach. Ever since that day, I was on time for the rest of the year.
That's why I always plan things with you and say like 2 hours before, because I know she'll get here like 2 hours later. I've gotten
a little better. Yeah. But I don't know, that I still need to work on that. What is this?
Another one that I would change would be being kind to myself. I think everybody can work on that. Yeah. Because I am like my worst critic. Like,
me too.
It's pretty bad. But I read this thing. I'm always like, I saw this thing. But it was like, think of yourself as like if you were, like if it was the first time that you're seeing yourself. Like, because if you're always looking in the mirror, obviously you're going to get not tired, but like you're seeing the same thing. So it's easy for you to pick out things that you don't like.
Exactly.
But like if there's somebody else that sees you for the first time and they like love the things that you hate about yourself, I need to work on that. Like, especially because I don't want my daughter to grow up and say the things that I say about myself, you know? And some, like, it's funny because I know sometimes I'm always like,
you're hard on yourself, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. And it's just, I honestly think it's just like a mindset. Like, I'm not unhappy with myself, but I always think like I could be better. Like, which is a good thing because I'm never like complacent, but at the same time, I don't like applaud myself or like appreciate where I've come, you know? Because dude, my mom bod was
your what?
My mom bod. I needed to.
Oh my goodness, you were small ever since day one.
No,
even when you gave birth, you were like back to normal.
Yeah, that's in the conversation. I'll save that one for later. But did you go right? No.
No, you just went. This is, I don't know if this is a habit or if this is just part of who I am.
What?
But I forget
your keys,
everything, my keys and everything else.
Dude, I always know, like, once you leave, she's gonna come back for something, so don't lock the door.
And that's not a habit, dude. It's just who I am. Like, I just forget everything, and it's not good. I mean, like maybe when I leave, I need to just like sit down and be like, okay, what did I come with?
Yeah, I think it's because you get out of the car and you have so much stuff like in your hands.
That is the issue. Today, actually, I was getting Chick-fil-A and I had so much stuff. I was like, I wish I had 4 arms right now. Like, why is this like?
I think that's why you forget everything, and then like you just like you get to.
Why do we have to take 4 damn trips to get everything?
No, dude, I will lose my fingers before taking 2 trips to get groceries. Dude, I don't care. I'm like carrying like waters and groceries. No, I will lose my fingers before I freaking let myself take 2 trips. But yeah, you always forget everything.
I know, but you know what? I just changed my purse to a bigger purse, and it's been helping me because I love little purses.
Oh yeah, you always have a little purse.
Nothing fits in there, and that's why I have so much stuff. Yeah. So I have this big purse now, and I just throw everything in there, and it's helped.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the what's it called?
The secret.
Yeah. The secret. Bad habit.
Let's see. What's another habit? Another habit would or a bad habit is, well, I don't think it's a habit. I think it's also who I am. Like being impatient.
Oh.
I think I'm like
that too.
No, but mine's pretty bad. Like even like with my drinks, like with my coffee or water, I chug water. I don't know why, I'm just impatient to like get everything. Like,
really?
Like even with food or like, if I like or like if I know I'm going somewhere, I have to rush out of my house and get there. But I don't know why. Like I'm just so impatient for everything. Or like especially when I was pregnant, like when they told me 9 months, I'm like, is there a way I can make this faster? Like, is there something I could take? Because I just want to like get there already, you know? But that's a problem in my life in general because I never enjoy just living in the moment ever. Like I'm always like, this is where I need to be. Yeah. Or like I don't appreciate what I've learned in the process. I'm always just, I need to get there, or I need to do it always. I'm always like that.
You're just looking for the end.
Yeah. Impatient is another one I really need to work on.
I've I was super impatient, but I've worked on it a bit.
How?
I don't know. I just well, Carlo actually helped me a lot with that because he's super patient. Like, he doesn't get frustrated fast, nothing. So I think it just rubbed off a bit because he wouldn't get irritated, and I'd be like, just relax, you know?
Jacob's just so, like, you know, but, like, he gets stuff done, and that's why I'm just like, what the heck? Because
he's super calm too.
Yeah, and I stress myself out. And that's another thing is, like, I really need to work on, like, understanding. I mean, I know that everybody's different. Like, everybody has a different taste in everything. But, like, dude, his music, like, it's like my ears are bleeding. Like,
wait, so you're trying to fix that?
No. I'm trying to fix that. Like, not everything I do has to be everyone's way. You know,
you're
like,
trying to understand that.
Yeah, like, okay. I like, it's not my way.
What'd you say? Bleeding to my ears.
Yes, or like, because he can wake up and, like, he needs, like, and there's people like that wake up and, like, everybody like just wakes up and is just so awake. Dude, it takes me like an hour. Like, you got to give me like, I got to drink my coffee. I've got to sit there. I just got to soak in the day. Dude, he wakes up. He's like, where are we going? Like, I'm just like, dude. And then he'll, like, blow on. I don't like loud music. Like unless I'm, like, out or, you know.
I realized that one time when we went to California and we're driving and I, like, listen to music, and then she puts it down, like, to volume 2. I'm like, I can't hear it.
And that's how I watch TV too. And, like, I feel bad because I get, like, in such a bad mood, but, like, there's nothing wrong with that, you know?
It's just what you like and what he likes.
Yeah. Or people in general.
I see that too, yeah.
Yeah. What else?
I'm trying, I think, I don't know if it's just who I am or if it's a bad habit, but it is something I want to fix. Like, being not mean, but getting annoyed of my family or my brother and my mom, because in the morning, I'm dead tired, okay? I wake up at 5 in the morning for work. I'm dead tired, and they want to have a full-on conversation about nothing.
Yeah.
My brother's like, hey, what should I eat? I'm like, I don't know. Eat whatever you want. And he's like, gosh. Like, and it makes me sad, but I'm just tired.
But then again, also, we're women. Like, our emotions
but I do want to work on that. I don't know if that's considered a bad habit, but that's something
but that's something good to work on. One good habit I have, I will say, is I have good hygiene.
Me too.
Yeah, I, like, pride myself in that. I actually, when we were planning for this episode, I asked my family, like, what are some habits that they would want to change. And it's crazy how a lot of people are, like, struggling with this too. I mean, it's not a struggle because I don't wake up and I'm not like, oh my God, like, I want to change habits so that I feel better, I guess. But anyways, so I was asking my family, like, what they would want to change or whatever, or good habits and bad habits. Yeah. And my sister said that good hygiene. And dude, my sister Cassie, like, if she's like, I'm brushing my teeth, we gotta wait there, dude, for at least 10 minutes or like 10-15 minutes, because she does she brushes and then she flosses, and then she has the electrical one. I'm like, dude, just scrub them shits hard. Get the gums, get the back of the tongue, you're good. But no, she will stay there. She'll floss. Dude, if she's like, I'm brushing my teeth, we're like, well, now we have to wait another hour. But I do pride myself in good hygiene because I can't, like, you know.
Yeah, that's a big thing for me too. Like, that's hygiene. Like the number one thing I look for in guys too.
Yeah,
I can't.
If you have a messy room, I'm sorry, boo boo. Next, Jacob's always been clean too.
One of my exes was super dirty, but like, I loved him, so I would just disregard it. I would, like, laugh at him, but then I'd be like, oh my God, one day if we stay together, this is gonna be my room.
Yeah.
And I would look at the floor and I'd be like, oh no, honey.
Yeah, I think that's what attracted me to Jacob, is because he's so organized. Like,
anal.
Dude, our pantry, our fridge, you guys gotta come take a look at that shit, because he is, like, so anal, like, organized. So I feel like there we mesh really well, because I can't.
That's a good habit. Yeah, it really is, because you won't. It's harder to lose things when you're organized and stuff. Yeah. Because sometimes, well, I'm not messy or anything. Like, I think that I have all my stuff
But you know where everything is.
Yeah, but, like, sometimes... It's because my room is so small.
Yeah.
And I'll lose things because, like, everything's cluttered and stuff. But I think when I move out, it'll be better.
Yeah. When I lived with my dad, he would, like, get, like, the cleaning bug and go into my room. And it was not a mess. Like, you know how girls, like, their vanity...
Yeah,
like,
we're not a mess.
No, yeah.
We
like, it's because you have a lot of stuff. Like, your vanity, you have your perfumes, you have your makeup. My dad thought it was a mess. So he would go in there and just, like, put it in storage. I'm like, I would get home and, like, my room would be cleaned out. Where is this? He's like, I think... I'm like, oh, my God. This is why you don't come into my room.
That's like, it was... my mom... Like, because I get irritated when things are messy. Yeah. So I try to clean her stuff or my dad's stuff. And they're like, where's all... I'm like, oh, I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try to clean anymore.
Yeah.
That's, so I just clean my stuff.
Let's read some of the ones that
everyone said.
Yeah, because we asked you guys on Instagram, what are some habits you guys would change? And you guys responded.
Okay. The first one is my sleep, but nothing works. Girl, yeah. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. I have sleeping problems.
Yeah. I'm a mom, so the minute my head touches the pillow, I'm out. Yeah. But, like, sleeping, like, how? Like, you, like, sleep in or... Like, you can't go to sleep?
I just don't have a good sleeping schedule. Mm-hmm. Well, I work at 5 in the morning, and I'll go to sleep, like, at 12. That's not good. But I'll take naps here and there. Yeah. Which balances it out. But then on my days off, I'll sleep until freaking 11:30. Yeah. But I feel so good. I won't wake up, you know? Yeah. But... yeah, I know that I can change it, but freaking TikTok, I'll be tired. Dude. I'm tired at, like, 10. And I go on TikTok and I'm fighting my sleep because I'm having so much fun on it. I'm like, no. Yeah. just 10 more minutes. Like, and it goes by so fast.
Yeah. There's like not this trend, but it was like this video of like last year in January when they were like, I'm never going to download TikTok. And now everybody's on it. It's so
funny. Dude, it's fun. Yeah. It has everything that you want. you want. Like that video. This is everything. Okay. If you don't have TikTok, you don't know. Okay, anyways. The next one is procrastinating. When I was in school, I would do this a lot.
I'm not much of a procrastinator anymore. Like, I like to get things done because I like to know that it is done.
That goes back to your patience thing.
Yeah, the patience thing.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, but when I was in school, I'd always do that. But now, I don't think I'm like that anymore. Yeah, I like to do things. Yeah. Like right now, I'm looking for all my furniture. Yeah. Now, and that's not like me.
Then like waiting because I feel like that's why I was so freaking frustrated because I would wait for things and then get mad like when it wasn't done. But I'm like my own to blame.
But in school, I would always do that because who wants to do homework?
Yeah.
Anyways, looking at my phone first thing when I wake up.
Yeah. Yeah. It is so. It's a really bad habit. Like
you talked about that last time, right?
Yeah, and I think I saw this thing where like you should wake up and then like take 5 minutes to just meditate. Yeah, I need to do that. Like I always say I'm gonna do it and I don't.
Dude, I swear to God, when I deleted Instagram for that 6 weeks that I did, and I don't look at my phone anymore. When I wake up, I don't. It takes me about like 15 minutes to check.
I think a lot of people like delete their Instagram for a little bit.
I wait. 15 minutes is nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I was just thinking about it.
It only takes me about 15 seconds to go get the crusties out of my eyes and then I check that shit.
And then
to wiggle my toes.
And then I feel like myself.
Yeah. No, shit, what was I going to say?
Sorry.
What was I saying? I totally forgot. Oh, no, that a lot of people, like, delete their Instagram and then come back because I feel like it's good. Like, to just get, like, a little social media detox, if you would.
Yeah, it's because it's different being addicted and then just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Because you do want to see what your friends and family are up to.
Yeah.
You miss out on things.
Yeah, but, like, if you delete it and then, like, don't do anything with the time that you had to delete it, it like serves no purpose.
Yeah, you know? Like I swear it helps.
Yeah.
Maybe you can try it. At least like 3 weeks or something.
No, yeah, I did. But like I said, like my family lives out of town.
Oh, yeah. So you...
Well, like mostly I just send them pictures, or like if I post something, like it's mainly just for them. But and also the podcast. That's why I'm saying, like, not that like I'm against social media, because I'm not, but like I feel like if you use the platform for something that good. You're passionate or like a business, like I love seeing all these people come out like with their small businesses. I think it's awesome.
It is cool.
And yeah, like if you're gonna use it for that,
and then when people share,
but if you're gonna go on there and just be like a
negative
bully or something,
that's
then
why I deleted Twitter.
Yeah, I love Twitter though.
It's because Twitter is so both funny. But see,
yeah.
even deleting my Twitter has helped me get away from my phone, because it's another thing. Because TikTok, you have to really be invested, so that's just for the night or like when I'm really bored. But like Twitter and Instagram, like it's just like a daily thing, you know?
And everyone's always fighting on there.
Yeah. Anyways, biting my nails when stressed.
I can't bite my nails anymore.
I used to bite my nails all the time, and then I got braces. This was in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
And I couldn't bite them anymore, and I was so frustrated, but now I'm glad because I don't bite them at all.
Yeah, I don't bite my nails. You know what I do, though? Like, I do pick off, like, the skin on the sides.
Ouch.
Dude, I will rip that thing until it's, like, to my knuckles. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think it's, like, a nervous habit, maybe, or, like, a bored habit. I don't even realize I'm doing it.
You used to play with your eyelashes a lot.
Yeah, I used to always play with my eyelashes.
You don't do that anymore.
No, that's, like, I think that was like a defense mechanism. Like
when you were mad?
When I was mad. So all the time if you saw me.
You would be mad. You're
like
and cheer, you'd like,
that is so crazy that like people notice that, because for me, like I said, it was just like a habit. Like notice. I would just that's so weird. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, you don't do that anymore at all.
Yeah.
But I remember you'd be mad.
That's
playing with your eyelashes. Stressing over things I know God has already taken care of.
No, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
You know what? Like, when stuff happens to me, not necessarily... Well, yeah. Like, if something happens to me and it upsets me, I really dwell on it. And I feel like...
Me too.
Yeah. And it's so annoying because I want to be like that person that, like, when something happens, it's like, okay, life goes on. Because really, life does go on.
Honestly, I've gotten better with that. Like, I have... realize that we can only focus on what we can control, and that's it.
Exactly.
Like, if you can't control it, why are you gonna stress about it? Like, you're just hurting yourself. Because I would do that all the time. Like, I'd stress over things I had no control over, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, why do I can't do anything? Like, if it hurts me, well, there's nothing you could do, Sabrina. So
that's true.
Stop and like be happy with what you can do.
And I realized that initially because I got a new phone, so I was like going through like my old pictures, and instead of like just looking at them and be like, oh, that's like a good memory, I literally sat there and like thought about it, and I was like,
and went back to that part of your life.
to the point where I put my phone down and I was like, oh, like, you know, it was not healthy, like, at all. So I feel like that's a good one, because like I said, when stuff happens to me, I legit dwell on it for a while. And it really affects, like, what I do every day, because I can't think about...
Or your daily mood.
Yeah, or I can't think about, like, my goals or anything, so it's pretty frustrating.
Because your thoughts are clouded.
Yeah.
Okay, sparing people's feelings over my own, letting others affect my decisions.
Wow. I didn't see that one. That's a good one.
I used to think like that all the time, but then I guess growing up, I've seen, like, you know what, your happiness comes first, no matter what. Yeah. Like, always be respectful on everything, but you always have to put yourself first.
Yeah, or even, like, I guess goals that you set for yourself, or that's a good, like, setting boundaries for, I think it's important, even, like, with family members, I think it's important to send, what?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Oh, no. Go ahead.
Like, to set boundaries just with, even if it's like your family members, I think people need to understand, like, your boundaries and respect them as well.
Yeah, because, well, letting others affect my decisions, I feel like I do that too. Like, I'll think of one thing and I will know what I want to do, and then I hear my loved ones, and that's who I care about, and they're giving me different opinions, and I'm like, wait, well, what, you know? But no, you always have to stick to what you want to do.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Getting Starbucks almost every day.
This is not even funny. This is an actual, this is like a disease because when I was younger, I was like, what is the hype? Like right now in my cup, I have coffee. I was like, I don't understand it's coffee. Like it's liquid. And my gosh, my sister introduced me to the Starbucks app.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
my
you just order on there and...
No, dude. It's literally like money on your phone. You pull up, they freaking scan it. They give you your coffee and you go.
And you order on it?
No, oh. You pull up to the drive-thru, you get your order, and then you go. They scan it and then give you your coffee and you go. So you don't have to swipe a card.
Oh,
you can like put money in it. You can order on the app too.
Oh, okay.
But like it is just so bad. Like it's pretty bad.
I've gotten addicted to coffee too. Like I try to tell myself, like during the day when I'm wanting coffee, I'm like, are you even tired? Do you even need it?
No, it's like an everyday thing.
I just love it. I love the taste and how it makes me feel, but it's not good.
No, but girl, the minute my feet touch the ground, I'm going to turn on my coffee machine. That's how addicted I am to coffee.
No, but some people are so addicted that they'll get a headache if they don't have coffee. So
I'm not there yet.
I don't want to. You don't want to get there. I don't want to get there, so I'll stop myself. So I have coffee like 4 times a week. That's still bad.
No, I have like 4 cups of coffee every day. Oh my dude, God. It's pretty bad. Yeah. So I feel you because, dude, if Jacob, like, if he says something and I'm like, no, he's like, I'll get you Starbucks. Instantly, I'm like, okay, no, I won't even argue. I'm down.
Like, yay.
Yeah.
I like Dunkin' too.
That is like sugar in a cup.
It's good. Mm-hmm. That's why I like it. And it's $2. Mm-hmm. It's so inexpensive.
Yeah, I don't mind my $6 coffee from Starbucks.
Last time I went, it's because sometimes they do it differently every time. I'm like, what is this bitter shit? Yeah. And then the next day it's heavenly.
Yeah.
So that's what frustrates me.
Yeah, it depends on the person making it.
Baristas, I'm just kidding.
Do your job right.
Are you listening? Anyways, holding on to the past. Did I keep saying anyways?
No, oh. I don't notice.
I feel like I keep saying it. Okay. Holding on to the past.
Yeah. That's
a good one because there's nothing you can do about the past.
When I thought about this one, and I told you this before because I don't know why I brought it up, but I said like, well, I don't think 25 is like old, but for me, like I feel like if I don't make decisions and like really like let them be a staple in my life, I'm never gonna do it because I'm 25 now. Like, does that make sense? Old. No, yes. It's not old. It's not old. But for me, I put like that pressure on myself to like be somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And like know exactly what you're gonna do.
Yeah, but honestly, I think that the one thing that's holding me back is myself, and that's why I get frustrated because I'm just like worried about the past or like I'm trying to fix something in the past and. It's a lot easier said than done, you know? Because, dude, it really is easy. Like, it happened. Okay, there's literally nothing you can do about it. But, like...
Yeah, but it's just your feelings, you know, and we're human. Yeah. But I read this thing, and it was crazy, and it made me have a different perspective. So, the past doesn't exist, and the future doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is right now, and that's the only thing you can control. Your past is your memories, and like people that hold on to the past are sad. Yeah. For no reason when it's gone, you know, like all you have is your memories, and then everyone that holds on or thinks about the future are anxious. Yeah. Because you have no control yet about what's going to happen. Like all you can do is focus on what's right now. And that has really helped me whenever I think of the past or the future. I mean, I still get sad when I think of stuff, but I'll let myself be sad for just a little bit and then I let it go.
I think like with me, why I hold on to the past is because I didn't like who I was back then. So I always think about myself in that scenario being different, like being who I am now.
Yeah, you're like,
what would have happened? Yeah. But I genuinely do. I believe that things happen for a reason, but I feel like you're at where you're at because that's what's meant to be, you know? So I really have to like, it's like a process, and it is like a habit to break because you literally have to think about it. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not that person anymore. Let's go. Like, let's move on, you know?
Really, that's all it takes because that's all you can do. Yeah. And positive thinking makes, I don't know, I read something about it.
No, but that's really, that's like encouraging. Even like to hear. I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah, it is. And also, like, your thoughts create your emotions.
Yeah.
So you really have to take control of your thoughts.
Yeah, you really, like, your thoughts are powerful. They literally make you feel things.
And it is hard when you're going through hard times and stuff. But that's why you have to read and journal.
That's why I have, like, I enjoy reading and I enjoy writing. But another bad habit is that I love my TV shows. I love The Bachelor. Oh, yeah, I love This Is Us. Like, I love, like...
But
no, it's a bad habit because I literally, like...
When you don't have time.
Yeah, like, when, like, I have so many books, like, on my little shelf that, like, I bought to read, and they're still sitting there. Like, before, I was really good about reading. Like, it was, like, my go-to thing. Like, that's what I love to do. And journaling. Like, waking up in the morning and, like, journaling. But now, like, if I know The Bachelor was on or if This Is Us was on,
that's your priority.
That's my first thing. Isn't that, oh my god,
it's because that's what makes you happy.
No, yeah, it's not necessarily what makes me happy. I just, like, enjoy it
in the moment.
Yeah, but I need to,
because I like it too. On Mondays I'm like, yes, Bachelor. And I don't even like the show that much. I don't know. It's just something about it and, like, knowing what's going on. Yeah. Because I have friends that are like, I don't like it. It's boring. I'm like, it kind of is boring. But you know what? I know what's going on. And when I see a video about who they're talking about, I know exactly what's going on. And you guys don't.
Yeah. I didn't like it until you and Brianna had brought it up, like, 3 years ago. And ever since then, I've been hooked.
Yeah. I used to not watch it. And then I started watching it too. It's funny.
That's my thing. I love that shit.
Yeah, it's fun. And Jersey Shore. Yeah. We love
Jersey
that show.
Shore. I know every single word from Jersey Shore. That's my dream at the Jersey Shore theme party. We're going to make it happen.
Show. Yeah. It's so funny. Okay, the last one. Okay. Stop eating junk food and to start eating right.
That's honestly, I feel like that's everybody's. Well, not everybody, but that's something that everybody can work on. But it's bad for me because, like, I'll eat healthy all day. I've actually been doing pretty well, but I'll eat healthy all day, and then I put my daughter down, and it's, like, my time, and I'm like, those chips, that chocolate, like, you know. But
I know, it's hard.
I love sweets. Like, I love cookies. I love chocolate. Like, and if it's there, I can't just have one.
You know what? I bought myself dark chocolate because dark chocolate isn't as bad. Yeah. And it's still good. So, like,
yeah, no. What I've learned more, like, within, like, my, I guess, fitness journey, I guess you could say, is, like, one chip isn't going to make you fat. But it's really just about, like, how much you're eating. Like, how much you're eating.
Calories.
But dude, like, if there's a bag of chips, like, you're not just going to eat two. Like, I want the whole thing. So that's a really bad habit of mine.
I mean, I've been trying to eat healthy, too. And today, like, I went to Chick-fil-A and I was like, I'm going to get the grilled nuggets and maybe some fruit. And then I was like, no, you know what? Let's get the fries. Let's go. I'm too dang hungry for fruit.
Yeah, that's how I'll get, like, the salad. I'll get, like, the salad, but then, like, Jacob has the fries and I'm like,
you're like, can I have one?
I don't take one, I take two, but... what were we talking about? Oh, our friend had, like, messaged us and was like, do you guys ever eat, like, the fries in the car? Like, there's always the fries, like, that you eat in the car to go home. I'm like, no, girl, Jacob's fries are for the ride home. My fries are for when I get home.
No, she said, guys, isn't it like the ride home snack? Like, you eat all the fries on the ride home? I'm like, no, I need fries with my meal. I do both, but I will never eat all my fries.
Never?
Until I'm home. Like, I need it. I need both taste in my mouth.
When we go get food, I'm, like, eating the fries. He's like, are those mine? I'm like, absolutely not. I'm the one that takes out the food when we get here, and I give him the one that has less.
Oh, my gosh.
But it's okay because I don't even finish my food sometimes, and he gets
You're the like, rest. Here you go. Yeah. It makes up for it.
Yeah. But that's a good one, too.
But that was it.
Yeah. One more that my sister had said was, like, I think it's kind of like the same when I asked her, but she said self-sabotage. And I feel like that can go under a lot of categories. Like, you talk yourself out of a lot of opportunities because you don't feel like you're
good enough.
I'm actually reading a book like that, but when I learn more, I'll share it. But self-sabotage is a good one because you can miss out on a lot of good opportunities. Or, like, yeah, like you never know until, like, if you think about it, there's not much that you can lose, you know, like you tried, and if it failed, then I want to be like, I want to, I want to
just try whatever you want to do. Just try it.
Just try it.
Like,
yeah.
What is there to lose?
And what are people's opinions even going to contribute? Who cares? Yeah. I need to work on that one too, because I feel like I'm capable of a lot, but like I let just my thoughts, I guess, in general. Yeah. And sometimes people don't even think that way. Like, you could try and do something and you're like, oh my gosh, this person's going to think, or this person's going to think, and they're probably not even thinking that.
You know what I think? Because everyone thinks about what other people's opinions or what other people are thinking about them.
Yeah.
In some way. But I'm like, dude, people don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, maybe your name is popped up in a conversation. 2 seconds later, they don't give a shit anymore. Yeah. It's gone. Yeah. They're worried about their life, you know? So just worry about your life.
Yeah, and if they're not making you money or paying your bills or inspiring you, it's a waste of time.
I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to
say it.
I was like, or pleasuring you.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true.
That's not good.
Why?
I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah. It's because I was thinking it in another way.
Oh, my God.
All right, anyway, well, that's the end.
Yeah. The end. That's the end of this episode. It's been a while since we've been on here, but we're going to be more
productive.
Yeah, honestly, this whole COVID thing just kind of, it got in the way for some reasons, and then, well, we're both really busy. She's buying furniture for her house, and
we have different schedules.
Yeah, and I'm a mom. That's it's a never-ending job, so it's hard. But we dedicated more time to this, so we're happy to be back, and we hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys. Bye.